Hey everyone, I have actually been away this week, so I didn't get the chance to post a video. So today I decided to make cookies again. I love a good vegan cookie, but these ones are like amazing. They're literally like the yummiest cookies I've ever tried. So let me show you them. So I made these earlier. So they're pistachio and rose cookies. They are coconutty, pistachio-y, rosy, aromatic, wonderfulness of life. And honestly, these are literally like the nicest cookies I've pretty much ever tried in my life. Like, they're ridiculous. Even if you're not the biggest fan of those specific ingredients, it just works. It just does. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to show you now how I made them. They actually took about 10 to 15 minutes preparation, not many ingredients, and 12 minutes in the oven, so they're really good. So let's take a look and see how I did it.
So you'll need pistachios, coconut oil, soft brown sugar, rose water, golden syrup, and self-raising flour. So I'm using weighing scales, and if you don't have any scales, then you're just going to have to use cups to measure the ingredients and just put them in proportionately to the measurements. So first you mix the flour and the oil together. As I'm in a hot country, the oil melted, so it's not going to be as easy to mix. You're actually supposed to mix it, crumble it with your fingers, but I started with a spoon just to kind of get it really in there so the oil didn't stick to my fingers. Now once it's all mixed and it's kind of a crumbly texture, all you have to do is add all the rest of the ingredients in. So as I'm in the Middle East, these pistachios are literally just so yummy and so fresh. Absolutely love them. Pistachios can be sort of pricey, but it's only 50 grams, so it's not going to be too bad. So I didn't get them crushed, is that what you call it, like blended, so I had to use a blender myself. And make sure you don't over blend it, because I think that actually ruins the nut. I think some oils get released and it ruins it. So once you're done with that, just mix it all together. I started with a spoon again just to kind of get all the ingredients kind of combined, and then I use my fingers again so that I can really get stuck in and turn it into that dough, and it should look like this. Now this recipe makes 12 cookies, so separate it into 12 equal balls. One of the balls actually is smaller over there, but for me, I'm just a bit of a scruffy person and I don't always get too fussed by stuff like that. So once I put them into balls, I squish them down. I used a spoon, but it wasn't that effective. I actually think you can just use your fingers. If you want the cookies to be a bit neater, then take your time with this. Then put them in your preheated oven and leave them in there for 12 minutes until they're golden brown, but make sure you don't overcook them. So this is the final result. I actually sprinkled crushed pistachios on top for decoration, and also they look so pretty if you sprinkle edible rose petals on top, but I didn't have any. You can find them in random health food shops, Middle Eastern shops, usually in the nut or the herb section.
So that is it, guys. That is how you do it. It's super quick, super easy, vegan, not too many ingredients, pretty fresh, and pretty fresh? What's that even mean? What does that even mean, pretty fresh? But yeah, it tastes really good, and I hope you like this one. Quick, simple, easy. Please subscribe if you like my things, because I'm going to be doing a lot of DIY and fashion videos soon. That is predominantly like what I'm into, but because I'm into veganism and I bake myself and I cook and I do a lot of that stuff, I always feel like I should just film it. I am currently away in Qatar, which is where my fam lives, because they work out here. Well, actually my mum works out here, so I'm just doing videos that are kind of easy to do because I'm filming them out here, and I didn't like pre-film anything. They're like literally like film and put on their YouTube. So please subscribe if you want to see more vids. I'm going to do 2 or 3 more videos out here. Hope you like it. Let me know what you think in the comments tings. Goodbye, my friends. This is one of my faves teas. I've got fresh chamomile flowers and one of these swazzle sticks. I mix it around and you can just okay, this is really hot. Ouch. But you would just eat them at the same time. I probably eat this in the evening because I don't care. I like sugary things in the evening before I go to bed. Well, it's not that sugary to be fair, but they're really good. Scrumptious.